Hello, hello, hello. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening to everyone there. Selamat datang ke program SIHAT, Chit Chat with Optometrist pada malam ini, di mana program ini dibawakan kepada anda oleh Persatuan Optometrist Malaysia, Association of Malaysian Optometrists AMO. Jadi, program SIHAT hari ini akan bercerita berkenaan dengan satu topik yang sangat menarik, iaitu berkenaan carrot, lobak. So kita akan cerita pasal itu. Dan bersama-sama kita pada malam ini untuk program SIHAT kita pada hari ini ada 2 orang optometris, 3 orang optometris termasuk saya dan juga seorang tetamu jemputan kita, seorang dietitian daripada UiTM. Jadi saya kenalkan anda kepada kita punya optometris yang pertama, iaitu Cik Hana Eng. Beliau adalah timbalan bendahari di Persatuan Optometrist Malaysia. Please say hi, Miss Hana.
Hi everyone. Happy to be here.
Thank you, Miss Hana. And then kita ada Mr. Won Jun Yuan, ataupun kita boleh panggil dia JY. So Mr. JY adalah Exco kepada Persatuan Optometrist Malaysia yang in charge untuk state chapter untuk setiap negeri di Malaysia. Say hi sikit JY.
Hello, good evening guys.
Alright. And then kita punya tetamu kita yang begitu manis sekali pada malam ini, iaitu Puan Mimi Ahmad. So saya nak kenalkan sedikitlah kepada Puan Mimi pada malam ini. So saya nak kenalkan anda kepada Puan Mimi pada malam ini. Puan Mimi adalah graduan dietitian, Bachelor of Dietetics daripada International Islamic University of Malaysia. Beliau berpengalaman luas dan telah berpengalaman dan bekerja di retail dan juga di hospital-hospital di seluruh Malaysia dalam bidang dietitian dan nutrition. Dan sekarang ini beliau bertugas sebagai clinical instructor di Universiti Teknologi Mara Malaysia, UiTM. So kita bagi sedikit tepukan kepada beliau. Selamat datang Puan.
Ya, terima kasih banyak Syukri, Hana dan JY. It's my pleasure to be here with all of you today. Thanks for having me. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for being here today Puan. So hari ni kita punya topik adalah berkenaan carrot. Is actually carrot good for our eyes? So Hana, I think you might have a little bit more questions. So I pass it to you. Silakan.
Okay, hi everyone. Thank you so much, Shukri, and really thank you so much for joining us today, everyone. Especially Mimi, our special guest. Yeah. So I guess to talk about carrots, we need to go to the start. So how do you think that, like, how did this myth that carrot is good for your eyes come about? Maybe Shukri, you can give us a little bit of a background introduction before we go further.
Okay, boleh Hana, boleh. So, mitos untuk carrot ini bagus untuk mata sebenarnya adalah bermula daripada Perang Dunia Kedua, Second World War. So, pada Perang Dunia Kedua dulu, masa tu tentera Jerman berperang dengan tentera British daripada England. So, tentera British ni dia ada jet-jet pejuang dia. So diorang bertempur lah dengan jet-jet pejuang daripada Jerman. And then suddenly Jerman dapati tentera ataupun jet-jet pejuang daripada British ni dia lagi hebat berperang, especially pada waktu malam. So tentera Jerman is very like macam, kenapa hebat sangat kan tentera England ni, tentera British ni kan, boleh tembak dia punya pesawat-pesawat waktu malam ni. So mereka tertanya-tanya lah, yang sebenarnya waktu tu tentera British dia sudah mencipta radar. So basically jurutebang pejuang cuma perlu lihat radar dan boleh nampak di waktu malam menggunakan radar. Tetapi sebab itu adalah rahsia ketenteraan kan. So apabila ia rahsia kesenderaan, jadi tentera British pun buatlah propaganda untuk miscommunicate ataupun misinterpret, misinformation kepada pihak lawan iaitu Jerman. Jadi dia cakap, dia sebarkan maklumat, dia punya tentera makan carrot supaya boleh nampak waktu malam. So sampai sekarang lah orang dekat luar sana, ibu bapa kita, our parents says that eating carrot is good for the eyes and makes our eyes better. It's actually just a myth, just misinformation during the Second World War, Hana. So itulah a little bit history about this myth. Dan I think this myth should be, dah boleh orang kata, kita dah tahu sejarah, sepatutnya kita dah boleh realize that it's just a mythos, it's just a myth, and we should discuss about fact as well today. Okay? Back
It's
to you,
a
Anna.
really amazing, yeah, really, really amazing. Thank you so much, Shukri, that
Yes.
like to hide a secret, you come up with, wow, carrots are good for your eyes. So I think it's really interesting. So maybe Jewa, I can ask you, what has your mom, or your parents talk about carrots? What did they tell you?
Okay, Hannah. So for my part, I think when I was young, I remember my mother always tell me, eat more veggie, eat more carrot. Carrot is good for your eyes. So I think all of us have some kind of experience that related to carrot when they want us to eat some veggie that relates to something good. So that time my mother told me that rabbit has good eyesight. So why rabbit has good eyesight? Because rabbit always run very fast when they see the predator. They come towards them. They run very fast before even the enemy come close to them. So with this theory, so my mother told me that rabbit has good eyesight. So rabbit love one veggie. What is the veggie? Carrot. So this is some interaction between the rabbit and the carrot and the good eyesight. So yeah, so there's some
I
sharing for me. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. But surprisingly, that in the wild, rabbits don't actually eat carrots. So I guess this is all the fault of Bugs Bunny, right? With the what's up dog and the carrot in the mouth.
Yeah, the
So
Yes.
now
rabbit.
we know who to blame, Bugs Bunny. So hi everyone. Thank you for dropping a comment. Really appreciate everyone joining us. So maybe Mimi, you can discuss a little bit with us or explain to us what you know there could be some truth to carrots being good for us, but how far, you know, we know that it doesn't improve your eyes, but can you talk a little bit of, the nutritional values of carrot?
Yeah, it's actually carrot can improve your eyesight actually, because the carrots ni dia ada lots of contain abundant of beta carotene. Beta carotene ni you can find beta carotene in fruits yang ada bright colors, orangey, reddish. There will be abundant of beta carotene. And beta carotene is one of the components that needed by your body to make a vitamin A. Vitamin A ni dia akan helps in eyes convert light into a signal. There you go, then optometrist kita tahu kan. Okay, so we need vitamin A untuk eyes bila kita nak tengok kita nak tengok apa in a low light. Yeah. So vitamin A ni dia punya precursor, dia bukan precursor, dia punya components of to make a vitamin A is beta carotene. So beta carotene banyak, then would be vitamin A pun banyak. So yes, carrots can improve your eyesight. Helps in improve your eyesight lah. Yeah.
So
And there's a
can
study actually, Hannah, in 2005, there are a regular diet of cooked carrots. They cook carrots about macam ni, dua sendok. I have sendok. Every dietitian will be have sendok. Dua sendok sehari carrots, cooked carrots. That improve that significantly improve eyesight actually.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah.
Well, that's
Okay.
great to know. So there is some truth to this myth. That's why
Wow.
this session is so important. Okay,
Yeah.
so so Mimi, I just want to Mimi or JY, is there such thing as, too much carrots? Maybe you can
I guess surprise,
explain.
huh? Alright. Okay. Too much carrots. It's actually the best is always moderation, moderation, balance and moderation in everything. Even the good foods pun akan memberi kesan negatif if we take it too much. Okay. So, but however, human body ni is very brilliant. If ada excessive of anything, they will be excreted out. They will be flushed out. Okay. So vitamin A ni, carrots ni dia ada beta carotene which produce vitamin A. Vitamin A ni dia adalah one of the component yang larut lemak, fat soluble vitamins. So badan akan excrete vitamin A yang excess tu in our feces lah. So dia akan keluar for healthy body. If kalau ada masalah with our liver, then will be a problem. Untuk excreted out those vitamin A. Okay. However, kalau kita makan too excessive carrots, kita akan turning a bit orangey. Kita akan turn a bit orange lah. But however, it's harmless.
So you can actually look like a carrot if you have too much carrot. Can I say that? Yeah. Okay.
Tapi Puan Mimi, kalau macam nampak orangey tu pada kulit sahaja ataupun boleh nampak juga mata tu warna kuning macam demam kuning tu?
Yeah, it's they reflect to our skin and also eyes. Macam jaundice kan?
I see.
Oh, macam jaundice. Okay, wow.
Tapi dia
Okay.
orange lah.
Okay.
But it's
Interesting.
rare.
It's very rare.
But
Okay.
makan
Okay.
banyak carrots, not that much of carrot. I have a cup. This semua ada perkakasan dietitian So satu cup satu hari pun tak sampai, right? Carrots kita makan. So it won't be kita akan memerlukan a lot to make skin orange. So jarang, tak pernah jumpa lagi lah setakat ni orange skins.
So it's very hard to overdose on carrot lah. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. So maybe JY, you can explain to us a little bit on how vitamin A deficiency works in the eye. So what happens to our eye when we don't have enough vitamin A?
Okay, actually there's two stage of deficiency, the symptoms lah, what you can see. So number one is dry eye and poor night vision. So dry eye means your eye feel very dry. Sometimes you've got some tearings due to the dry eye, or you will somehow see nothing during nighttime, or there's no lights coming in. So that is a poor night vision. When you off your light, sometimes you can still see something right in the room, but when you have deficiency of vitamin A, basically you see nothing, just like a blind. Yeah, this is stage one. So if the deficiency of vitamin doesn't get resolved, or you didn't take any vitamin A at all, it will actually progress into next stage, which is xerotomia, which is a progressive eye disease that actually caused by vitamin A. Well, in Malaysia, it's actually quite rare, as we have a lot of resources. We can plant our plantations here. And vitamin A is not just from carrot. It can be from some potatoes. You can get from some vegetables. So we eat everything, right, in Malaysia. So if you don't eat carrot, that's fine. You still eat veggies, you still eat rice, you still eat potatoes. So this kind of condition is very rare in Malaysia. Mainly in some other country like Africa, country that is less fortunate. So this disease can cause blindness to the cornea due to the destruction of the cornea. So if you have lack of vitamin A, it's a very serious conditions that you must. So that's why we always say you must eat balanced diet, and that is so important. Yeah.
I think when I was in the UK, they mentioned 5 a day, right, for veggie, and you eat the color of the rainbows.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
What actually the other food? Just nak tanya pada Puan Mimi. Vitamin A we know is in carrot, and then just now JY mentioned about apa lagi makanan. Ada makanan apa lagi yang ada vitamin A yang selalunya kita jumpa, yang selalu kita makan daily ni, Puan Mimi?
Okay, it's actually from basically it's a beta carotene lah, makanan yang ada beta carotene, with badan akan produce vitamin A sendiri by using that beta carotene. So beta
Okay.
carotene ni comes from bright foods, macam contohnya carrot, red bell pepper tu yang merah, even sweet potatoes pun ada, even pumpkins pun ada, all those yang orangey, reddish, semua ada beta carotene. All those yang akan kita akan produce vitamin A lah yang cukup if we eat those beta carotene lah. So it's not carrots alone lah yang ada beta carotene.
That's I still remember masa saya kecil ada iklan dekat TV, iklan minyak masak yang dia kata dalam minyak masak ada beta carotene. Is that true, Puan Mimi?
Yang tu enhance, dia masukkan, dia bukannya naturally, macam carrot naturally ada, yang internet okey ke?
Okay.
It's enhance lah,
Boleh.
yang dimasukkan. Okay.
I see. Okay. Alright.
So,
Just
for
asking.
Mimi, we have a question. What about beetroot?
Beetroot yang colour purple. Red purple. Beetroot for eye, boleh. Itu more to vitamin C, bukannya not much of beta carotene lah. Dia banyak vitamin C, vitamin more to vitamin C lah. Dia tak banyak sangat beta carotene. Yang beta carotene ialah colour orange and merah, more orangey merah macam tu. Merah butter in Malay.
So like the capsicum kan, the capsicum or the red pepper, chilies. So I think since chili is red, and you know, as Malaysians we love our chili, that's why very difficult for us to have vitamin A deficiency here kan.
I think I think most veggie there is supplying some vitamins or nutritions. So why not we do some interaction with the audience now? What do you think that why do we need nutrients? Why is nutrients matters? Right? If you think that nutrients helps to regulate our body function, type 1, or if you think that nutrients make us look younger, type 2. Right? What do you think? Why is nutrients matters? Do you think nutrients that give us regulates our body functions? You type 1. And if you think that nutrients actually make us look younger, type 2. Thank you, Dr. Jonathan. Okay, so basically, both. Actually, yes. Actually, if you talk about nutrients, there are two types of nutrients. One is macronutrients. Another one is micronutrients. So for macronutrients are nutrients like proteins, fats, minerals. Also, those nutrients actually help us to build our strong bone, give us energy, build some tissue, and to work out, do some daily routines. So the micronutrients is what we talk about, is what we categorize into vitamins. Vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E or K, or even B complex or others. Vitamin C. So deficiency of vitamin can cause many problems. So that's why we say we must eat a balanced diet, not just if you eat excessive carrot, that's not good as well. Just like you drink excessive water, which is actually not good as well. So thank you for all the interaction. Thank you.
Thank you
1
so
and
much.
2.
So actually, Puan Mimi, I have a question. If we cook the carrot and versus eating raw, or like raw vegetable versus cooked vegetable, is there any changes to the nutritional value?
Yes, of course, Bob. Remember that I said earlier, vitamin A is fat soluble, right? Fat soluble means beta carotene and vitamin A. Beta carotene will be available, easily absorbed by body if we have fat masa kita makan tu. Because we need fat untuk transport, untuk kita absorb, right? So carrots yang steam and carrots with stir fry, mana yang lebih baik untuk absorption? Surely yang fried. Bukan fried lah, macam stir fried lah.
I thought steam is better.
Yeah, because we kan tak bagus, cuma yang stir fried sikit dengan minyak would be senang untuk diabsorb oleh body. Maybe yang
Wow.
steam tu maybe 10% je absorb beta carotene-nya. Yang
Oh.
stir fried would be 50% beta carotene diabsorb. That's why those yang vitamin yang larut lemak ataupun fat soluble, we need fat, minyak ke apa ke during cooking untuk make sure dia diabsorb.
Wow, so I really learned something new today. So people like me who can't really cook, where I blanch everything or I steam everything, so I should learn how to stir fry. Yeah. Okay.
Ya, ataupun you steam and then bila nak makan use letak sikit minyak ke ataupun mayonnaise yang fat base lah. Mayonnaise ke apa pun boleh juga. No problem.
Oh, okay, okay. So that's why the salad dressing is important. Oh, but you know, some people who are doing those very strict dieting, they have the salad like maybe vinegar and olive oil, macam tu is okay kan? Instead of like
Boleh.
Thousand Island, cause quite high calories,
High
right?
calorie.
Thousand Island.
Yeah,
Yeah.
betul. Any oil pun
Okay.
boleh. Just need fat because it's fat soluble.
I see, I see. So, just out of curiosity, what other vegetables or that we should which ones we should steam and which one we should stir fry to have the best nutrients? I know this is a very big topic, but maybe just a little, snippet into to this, if it's
Okay.
possible.
Those vitamins yang vitamin A, D, E and K. Okay, adik vitamins is fat soluble. So masa cooking we need to add a bit of oil to make it easily absorb. Okay, so vitamin A mostly yang orangey, reddish. Vitamin D is from kita punya dairies, susu. Itu adalah vitamin D. Vitamin A comes mostly from kita punya plant oils. So memang dah oil lah. So no problem itu kan. And then K is from kita punya green leafy vegetables. Yang tu vitamin K is for kita punya coagulation of blood. Nak clotting, blood clotting, we need vitamin K. So untuk vision or eyesight ni, what is important is vitamin A lah, vitamin A and E. For antioxidant dan juga untuk improve eyesight. Okay.
Wow, okay. So means all the leafy vegetables should stir fry gently is much better than blanch or steam, right? Okay. I
It's not really we need to stir fry everything. Just when we eat, we need a bit of oil.
a little bit of oil.
Maybe it's
Okay.
from dressing, maybe from mayonnaise, maybe from stir fry. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We have one question here from Jonathan. So, how do people with gallbladder removal absorb vitamin A if they have difficulty to metabolize fats?
Ya, patient yang memang ada gallbladder dah remove gallbladder memang ada masalah absorption of fat. So what we need to do is patient needs to eat medium chain triglyceride MCTRs. Oils yang lebih pendek dia punya structure untuk easily absorb. Okay. Contoh MCT oils is coconut oil. Itu adalah antara natural MCT oils ataupun dekat store pharmacy ke apa memang ada MCT oils, yang tu boleh pakai terus. Dia adalah oils yang dah dipotong would be di medium size. Kalau the oil yang biasa will be a long chain triglyceride lah. Long chain triglyceride LCT. So tak ada gallbladder, tak boleh nak digest, so tak ada dia punya apa, lupa dah, dia tak boleh digest. So what we need to do is go for MCT oil, medium chain triglyceride.
Wow, thank you so much. Okay, so I think due to time, we have another 5 minutes. Maybe we'll go with our last question. So, apart from nutrition, what other factors should we, look after to maintain our vision and our eyes? Maybe you can, Puan Mimi, maybe you can give us some information on this.
Okay. So your question is part of from nutrition kan? Part of from good nutrition, apalagi what are the factors, right? Okay. First thing, you need to have a healthy body, means free from communicable disease, non-communicable disease, which means diabetes, hypertension. Those two is the main culprit yang menyebabkan your eyesight reduce dia punya performance. Okay. What you need to, kalau ada diabetes, make sure you punya blood glucose within the normal range, which is 6 to 8 after meal, and no more, not greater than that. It will affect you punya peripheral vascular, which affect you punya eyesight lah. And then if you have a hypertension, then you need to adjust you punya sodium intake. Salt, contohnya salt yang table salt. Another thing is kita punya ketchup, chili sauce, makanan processed foods, burger, patty burger, sausage and everything tu semua adalah ada MSG, means monosodium glutamate. Sodium yang dalam MSG tu dia akan menyebabkan kita punya blood pressure increase, which will cause damage to the veins dalam kita punya arteries dalam kita punya mata. Okay. And then untuk diabetic tadi, what we need to do is to make sure kita ambil kalau ada insulin, need to be sangat rigid dengan kita punya insulin timing, dan juga kena belajar carbohydrate counting with dietitian lah. Okay. Alright. Maybe I can add a bit about those yang kita belajar tadi kan, vitamin A, vitamin E, how to include those into our diet practically, kan? So bila kita belajar vitamin A, vitamin E kena banyak, so macam mana nak masukkan kita punya diet practically? CV dia senang je, we use suku-suku separuh. Suku-suku separuh pernah dengar?
Oh, suku-suku separuh, pinggan, suku-suku separuh.
Betul, suku-suku separuh. Itulah CV untuk dapatkan all those vitamins, all those macro and micronutrients yang kita perlukan. Okay. So what we need to do is suku is kita punya carbohydrate, nasi, mi atau pasta, carbohydrate base. Another suku would be kita punya protein, ayam, ikan, telur, daging, tahu, protein base. Another half, separuh adalah kita punya vegetables. Okay, so saya akan tekankan vegetables lah. So vegetables, daily kita kena, we need to add a variety of vegetables yang different vegetables, to make sure kita dapat nutrients daripada all those different vegetables, all those nutrients dalam different vegetables tu dalam kita punya diet. Kalau kita stick kepada satu jenis vegetables je satu hari, satu minggu tu makan carrot je manjang kan, so kita tak dapat vitamin E, vitamin K, kita tak akan dapat lah daripada green leafy vegetables. So that's why we need to variety kita punya meals. And that's all. And then fresh foods lah, always fresh foods. Jangan kalau kita ambil makan dalam tin, dia punya vitamins dah reduce, vitamins dah reduce. Kita punya antioxidant, what we need most is antioxidant tu pun dah reduce. So go for fresh foods. Okay.
Okay. Hana, saya ada nak tambah sikit. Tadi Puan Mimi ada bercakap berkenaan diabetik dengan hypertension, darah tinggi dan juga kencing manis, dan betapa pentingnya untuk mengawal gula dalam darah dan juga tekanan darah. So nak kena kontrol makanan. Jadi peranan Puan Mimi sebagai dietitian, dia dekat hospital ataupun dekat private practice punya setting, peranan dia untuk memastikan ni. Sebab apa tadi sebelum kita bersiaran, Puan Mimi ada mention dia selalu jumpa pesakit-pesakit yang tak dapat, yang tak kontrol darah tinggi kecil manis ni, tak kontrol makan ni, they eat a lot. And then dia jumpa ramai yang ada masalah penyakit mata, so boleh mengalami kebutaan dan boleh menyebabkan mata kabur. Jadi dari segi perspektif optometrist, basically we all yang berada dekat private practice ataupun those optometrist dekat hospital-hospital memang sebenarnya selalu jumpa pesakit-pesakit dekat luar sana yang ada masalah begini. Basically doktor dah pesan, okay, makan ubat, and then doktor juga pesan kontrol dari segi pemakanan, pastikan gula dalam darah tak tinggi, and then kontrol makan supaya darah tinggi terjaga. Tetapi selalunya of course suka makan, Malaysia people in Malaysia suka makan sangat. So kita selalu jumpa macam optometrist, kita selalu jumpa pesakit-pesakit yang datang ke praktis, datang cek mata sebab kabur. Dia komplain, mata makcik dah blur ni, dah tak nampak ni, boleh tak nak buat spek bagi nampak clear, you know. And then when kita check mata dia, kita scan guna kita punya mikroskop mata, kita tengok bahagian belakang mata guna fundus camera, dan kita dapati it's not about rabun. This is actually the problem kesihatan mata, di mana berlakunya pendarahan dekat belakang mata, berlakunya masalah-masalah yang disebabkan oleh kencing manis dan darah tinggi. Disebabkan tak kontrol makan tu tadi, tak kontrol diet tu tadi. Jadi nampak dekat situ peranan kita semua, especially ahli-ahli kesihatan seperti optometrist, dietitian, kita kena bersepadu untuk menjaga pesakit-pesakit. Tetapi pesakit-pesakit dekat luar sana, pakcik-pakcik, makcik-makcik dekat luar sana, adik-adik, kakak-kakak luar sana juga kena jaga makan lah, kena kontrol, dan jaga makan ubat juga ikut schedule yang dah ditetapkan. So that's yang saya nak tambah, sebab saya rasa it's very important to highlight that optometrists memainkan peranan untuk memastikan mata anda sihat. Jadi kena dapatkan pemeriksaan mata dengan optometrist. Jumpa mereka dekat private practice ataupun dekat hospital, dan kalau nak kontrol pemakanan, you know, jumpa dengan dietitian macam Puan Mimi ni. Kan?
Yeah, I have some add-on as well. If let's say we talk about nutrition good for eyes, I have 5 very important nutritions. These 5 is mainly for eyes. One is lutein and the zeaxanthin. Okay, this one you can get from egg, spinaches, broccoli, or all types of berries. So this is lutein, which is definitely very good for eyes. Number 2 is vitamin A. We talked about it just now. The carrot, egg, or sweet potato, or tomatoes as well. Number 3 is omega-3 fatty acid. You can get this from salmon or sardines. Number 4 is vitamin C. We eat oranges and veggies, green spinach, tomatoes as well. Number 5, the last one is vitamin E. So you can get the vitamin E from sunflower seed or almonds, nuts. So this 5 is mainly targeting our eyes. If you want to have a good eyesight, all these fruits and the veggies is you must eat lah for all this. Yeah. That's all for my sharing. Thank you.
Yeah, JY, it's good that you add. Those nuts pun sangat bagus. Ada vitamin E, dan juga dia ada a good fat for your heart also. So nuts tu pun boleh kita jadikan snacks. Satu genggam, semua dia tunjuk ni. Satu genggam satu hari, then will be enough for our heart and then also our eyes. Okay. All those nuts lah. Make sure tak ada salted nuts, tak nak lah. That will be compromise kita punya blood pressure pula kan. So yang nuts yang roasted, itu is better.
Yeah. So I can really see that, you know, portion control, moderation, your variety, you know, eat fresh. These are all very, very important to jaga kesihatan, not only our eyes, but also our badan. right? So I think another thing that we should add is that um, things like diabetes, high blood pressure, etc., starts about 40-ish, 50 years old, right? So it's very, very important to make sure you see an optometrist yearly to maintain, to at least know what the baseline of your vision is, so that in future, if touch wood, choi choi choi, if anything does happen, what your baseline is. So it's very important to find an optometrist that you're comfortable with and have your vision records there, so that that's very good for maintenance of vision. Okay. So I think we really appreciate Puan Mimi's time with us. JY, Shukri, anything else you want to add?
So far, I don't have anything to add. I just would like to thank Puan Mimi lah. Actually, just like now, kita ada Miss Samantha. Dia mentions that she learns she learns a lot more. 30 minutes our sessions better than 2 hours of the punya science class. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, Samantha. Okay, so I think that's all the time we have. Really, thank you so much. So I'll pass it back to you, Shukri. Thank you.
All right. Okay. So thank you, Hannah, and thank you, JY as well, and especially thank you to Puan Mimi lah for being here today with us in SIHAT, a live program Chit Chat with Optometrist. Kita buat ini pada hari Rabu pukul 9 malam, so Wednesday at 9 p.m. And our next session will be on 1st September on Wednesday at 9 p.m. And the topics will be style, ketumbit dekat mata yang bengkak tu. For the past month since COVID, kita optometrist selalu jumpa kes-kes ketumbit ataupun style ni datang jumpa dengan optometrist. Dan people when they comes in, it's fun because they say that sebab mengintai, because mengintai dan jadi style, jadi ketumbit dekat mata. Is this true? We need to find out and we need to clear this out once and for all this coming 1st of September. Okay, guys? So I think that's it from us, from me, Shukri, Hannah, JY and Puan Mimi for tonight. And we're going to see you guys again 1st September in SIHAT Chit Chat with Optometrist. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye bye. Thank
Good
you.
night. Good night.
Good
Thank you
night.
so much.
Bye.